Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Aries. I'm Brenda Tarot, and this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 14th to the 20th. Again, this is general. Take what you can from it. Not every single card or the energy may resonate with every single one of you. Do what you want. Some of it will resonate, some of it won't, so throw the rest out into the universe. Should you desire a private reading from me, all that information is always posted below every single one of my videos, my prices, and how to reach me, to contact me through email. So, okay, we have a little bit of a difference here. I have added the 3 cards again, 3 different decks here. I'm working, with 3 beautiful decks. You've got the Light Workers, you've got the Morgan Greer, and you have the Moonology Tarot here I'm working with. I'm also going to be giving you your card to start off with a general energy in your reading, and there will be 2 spiritual messages at the end. So leave your comments after these videos. Let me know how you like this spread as well. Now, starting off in your first row here, this is a 5-card spread here I'm doing. You have the Star, you have the 10 of Pentacles, and you have the beautiful card of the 4 of Wands. So I do think that you're going out there. You could be networking, you could be promoting yourself, you could be getting yourself out there so the universe can see what you have to offer. You are the headliner, but you can also now at this time see that there will be fruition and success coming into you. You've had hard roads to travel to get here, but you've realized that by letting go of things, you have been able to move forward. I see that you've had a burden to carry here, but by the grace of your own good free will, you've decided to release those burdens and go forward. I think, you pushed yourself very hard. There was a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that you've been applying to some situation or event in your life. And now you've realized that, not going there again. I'm going to lighten my load. I'm going on my journey, and I'm not going to have to traverse this hard mountain to climb again. You did reach the summit and you're coming down the other side, but it was really, really hard on you. You have the ability now to go out here and do what it is you want to do, Aries. Don't be afraid. You may have some dreams in your head and wishes that you want to see come to pass. Step up into your positivity, step up into your manifestation and your meditation to bring that energy in towards you, because at the end of the day, you're going to be able to celebrate something. I love this. So I do think that, your hard work and effort, all the struggles you've been going through, you're going to see success coming out of that, and you'll be able to celebrate your hard work and efforts, and you'll be rewarded for that. We know that this card also signifies the weddings, commitments, engagements, partnerships, and if not you, being invited to one of those events. But I'm looking at the all over energy of this row, and I do believe that, you have this ability to shine your light out there. Don't allow yourself to see that light go out, my beautiful friends. Step up into your inspiration. Still step up into your belief that you can have what it is you want. Soon you're going to see this is over, because this is a 10, and 10s are conclusions. That means you will see this end, this struggle, this terrible burden you've had to carry, and at the end of the day, you will be able to celebrate the success that burden is going to be gone. Now, coming in your next row, Aries, you have the 7 of Swords. And this is about someone around you, and they could be a family member, because we have the 10 of Pentacles, and it could be a female in your company here. It could be the mother of your children. It could be someone like that. Be careful, because this is a card of deception. It means somebody is out to either spy on you, steal from you, lie to you, and deceive you. It's keeping your eyes open and realizing that at the end of the day, you're going to do one of 2 things. You're either going to say, I'm not getting into this. It's not my burden anymore. I'm not carrying your drama. Keep your drama to yourself. I'm out of here. Or, you just need to keep things, and I've said this before to you many times in other readings, Aries, keep things private, lock things up, keep things to yourself that you don't want privy to prying eyes and minds, okay? Because someone might not be happy with it, with you. This is, the 10 of Pentacles is usually happiness and harmony within a family, but when this card comes up here, I'm thinking it could be somebody in your family that is trying to deceive you, and it could be the alpha female in that household. Now, I want to read this for other people because there's different ways of reading this. This is your caution card here to watch out. This could be somebody, a so-called friend, a colleague, someone at work, anybody around you that could be spying on you, ghosting you, watching over your shoulder, hovering over you, or spreading gossip about you. And that can happen anywhere. And for others, I think that there will be happiness and harmony within your home life. That's what this card represents. It means peace and harmony and happiness with your family life, with your relationships, and also with your children again, if you've had any problems with your children. But this is complete happiness. The Ten of Pentacles also says there will be enough resources in the material part of your life. The finances will be okay in the family as well. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, this is Mother Earth planting her seeds, waiting patiently for something to come in that she's wanting to see harvest. So you may be still in the process of waiting for something to come in, but she's giving birth to her dreams. She realizes that things take time, and I think you're still in a process of waiting for your harvest to come in. But I do believe you're going to see it. It's just taking time. Now, the Eight of Cups comes in, and that is, they say introspection here, but basically it's about patience. It's about going in a new direction. It's about walking away from negative situations and also balancing yourself. You know there's a better direction you're going to be going in, but for some reason you're not there yet. And there can be circumstances out of your control, Aries, that you can't change. And I do think you're waiting for something, but you're going in a different and a brand new direction. It's almost like, you've walked through the fire and you'll come out the other side. This is also the card that says, don't allow yourself to get burnout. Okay. Take care of yourself. Don't push yourself so hard. Take your time. Now, coming in next with that, you've got the beautiful Page of Pentacles, and you have the King of Rods. So you're definitely going in a new direction here in your center position, and you need to stay focused on that, because the King of Rods shows up, and he's the most focused king out there on the zodiac. You've heard me say this before a million times. Go big or go home, Aries. Okay, go for your ultimate goal. Don't back down. That's how he gets what he wants: his determination, his due diligence, and his concentration to focus on the task at hand. And that's why he succeeds. So I think you're going to have to do that. I think, again, you're working very hard for your legacy. I think you're working on your career, your finances, either clearing debts or putting money away for that rainy day, whatever the case is, a cause, and you're doing that because the page brings you messages to do with good news about finances. And I think you're working hard towards that. You're working hard to go in this new direction that you're focusing on here. Beautiful. Now, coming in your next row, you have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, again, you struggled here, earlier. And the Ten of Swords says you have been through some major, major challenges. You felt as though you'd been deceived, lied about. They use the word defamatory. They use the word stabbed in the back. But guess what, Aries? Tens are completion and conclusions. So this is going to be over. You felt as though you couldn't get up. You were, and I always tell people, when you're down there, the only direction to go is up. So I do believe this is over. I do think you're going to see this come to a conclusion and you're going to be able to go forward. Lovely that the Ace of Pentacles shows up here with the High Priestess. So going in a new direction now with the Eight of Cups, seeing that now this horrible situation and stress and the burdens that you've had to carry up to this point are going to come to a conclusion. They're going to end and you're going to be able to go forward. Again, wonderful opportunities are going to present themselves. This comes in the form of, material things, emotional things, relationship things. But also, this is the card that says you could be receiving a reward and hearing something wonderful come in towards you that you've been wanting. Now, it represents, receiving, money in your job, a salary increase, a bonus, maybe you're going to get a promotion, anything like that. Starting a new business that will be a good business at this time is recommended. High Priestess comes in, and that is you doing your research, finding out everything that you need. There could be some, as you come to this conclusion. And again, Ten of Swords. Swords can often have to do with legal issues and justice issues. If you're dealing with those types of situations, I think think there's going to be a lot of collecting of information and data that has to be processed and has to be collected here. And I think you're in the process of giving that, of sharing that, of, articulately conveying information to others. And only then when you do that, can you move forward. There could be also something that's going to surface during the course of this that's going to help you get out of this Ten of Swords, because this is going to be over. And there could be a secret or something that surfaces that will definitely be beneficial, and it may even be beneficial in this conclusion here of succeeding and going forward with this wonderful, exciting news that comes towards you. Now, in your final row, you've got the Four of Pentacles, and this is the extremes in which you save your money, spend your money, or perhaps you're holding back and you need to control. You are controlling something here. And don't be over controlling either, because I do think that you have to keep your mind open to new opportunities that may be presenting themselves. I think you're making major changes, because look what you do have in your all over energy. A change is in the wind. Okay, I think you're going through, they're telling me you're making major changes here throughout this week. And I think you need to be open-minded when you have these changes. Make sure you have options and opportunities to make some decisions about, okay? Don't just pick the first one. Five of Swords says be willing to put up a good battle. Know that there'll be risks and consequences, but it's almost like you win something here. But at the end of the day, he's holding his head and he's saying, ugh, why did it have to come to this, right? Why couldn't we have been amicable? Why couldn't this have ended sooner? All those why questions. But I do think with the Five of Swords, you have options here. If there's someone who's continuously wanting to dump their drama on you this week, you have the option of walking away and not taking it on. The risks and the consequences sometimes aren't worth getting involved with it. Okay, there could be discussions over money with somebody here, where there may be confrontations and opposing energy that may be discussing money with you as well. Now, the Four of Pentacles says, it's the extremes in which you save your money or you spend your money, and you may have the resources now to spread around, but also you could be holding on to your money for a good reason. And there could be a dispute about money here with someone. But at the end of the day, I love how this reading's ending. You get the Six of Wands, and this is victory after hard work and struggle. All those battles, okay, all those struggles that you've gone through up to this point, you will come out victorious at the end. So you need to maintain your stability. There's definitely, and your balance, there's definitely going to be change coming into your lifestyle now. Something's going to shift here. The energy is going to shift. But right now, I think you're feeling ominous and apprehensive about this change, not knowing what it's going to bring. But step up into your power of positivity, because I'm seeing lots of things here that are going to bring you to fruition and bring you the abundance that you're wanting. So let's see what we have with our answers from our angels. You've got meditation brings answers. So definitely take yourself to the silence. Aries, you're a workaholic. You keep pushing yourself forward. I don't know where you get the energy to do it. However, I think it's time for you to slow down and put yourself in that space of silence. Do what you need to do. If you need to get a massage, you need to get a Reiki session, you need to take yourself to the mat. And you know what I mean when I say take yourself to the mat. Some people call it prayer. Some people use yoga. Some people use other modalities of healing to get them through these times. So I do believe that when you take yourself to the silence and oneness, you will find those answers will come through you. Still lean into the powers and the sources that be. Okay, to give you the strength you need to get through any struggles you're dealing with. Now, your final message from your guides is know your truth. So basically stand in your truth, right? Don't allow others to sway how you feel and what it is you want to do. This is always about to thine own self be true. So stand up for what you want this week. Stand in your power of that. Don't allow anybody to try to sway your decisions of where it is you want to go and what you want to do, my beautiful Aries. Well, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I send you many blessings, much love, and I'll see you soon.